Again. Hey everybody, I'm gonna play some more Bear With Me Act 2, hopefully finish that tonight, because I really like this game. And I have another puzzle game that I want to get to, plus playing more Fortnite and stuff with my friends was always fun too. So, here we go. I left off heading to the mayor's office to show him this evidence that might implicate a friend of his, apparently. Stickers. I like stickers. Just tell myself.
Are we political activists now?
Don't be silly. I just like stickers. This nice Art Deco piece really ties the room together.
Not a carpet. That carpet really tied the room together. Some flowers.
Beautiful, and not even plastic.
I prefer the plastic ones, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Easier to keep. A Pig-Roger vase, the most luxurious of home decors.
Alright, set up and to the right. How you got to his office? I guess we just click on the stairs.
Hi,
There's
Daniel.
a pig.
Long time no see. How have you been, you old so-and-so?
Well, if it isn't my favorite detective duo. How are you guys?
Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who'd listen? Am I right?
Yeah, we got old Bear.
We sure did.
If I could go back now when life was simpler. Enjoy your youth while you can, girlie. One day soon, you'll wake up and you'll need 2 butlers just to get out of bed.
Yeah, and my butlers are always giving me the lip. Plus, I think they're stealing my silverware.
Indeed. Good help is hard to find these days.
You mean with all the fires and whatnot?
Yes. You heard about that. These are terrible times, Bear. It's a shame you've retired. We sure could use your level of expertise.
So I've been told. Well, I'm here now.
And so you are. How on earth did you guys enter the city? I mean, with a lockdown already in full effect.
I don't want to rat out Brian.
These tunnels
Brian was an
maintenance
awesome
shaft,
dog.
but the thing collapsed behind us. It's closed off completely now.
Maintenance shaft? That's clever. Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from you two. Whatever the case, I'm glad you're here, Ted. I'm sure you two already heard about the Red Man.
We did. He's the reason we're here. I came to stop him.
He's a maniac, Ted, and I fear he's after me, personally.
You? What makes you think that?
My meal, Ted. It was one of the first things to go down since he appeared. It was a clear message. Now, whenever I look out that window, I see rubble, Ted.
We had a chance to snoop around the mill for a while. How sure are you that Red did this?
What do you mean? Who else?
Is this a statue of you?
Well, yes,
Good interruption.
Federico Champone himself made it for me when I was elected the mayor. Just, be careful, girl. What do you mean, Ted? Who else would have done it? Ever since that monster showed up, there have been new fires every day.
Crazy.
He'll burn her to the ground, Ted. Our beautiful city.
Not the description I would use, but sure.
What evidence?
I found some things the police apparently overlooked. Both lead to the infamous casino owner.
King? I don't believe it. King and I...
Yeah, you're buddies. No need to hide from me, Daniel. I'm here to help you.
I wouldn't call us buddies. We socialize. What evidence do you have of this?
We found the matches used to start the fire. They belong to the West Paw Club and Casino.
Ted, these are serious allegations. If I'm to move against King, I have to have some hard-pressed facts.
Wow, this is a big key. Is it for some huge house?
That's the key to the city, girl. Actually, Ted here was one of the few to receive it.
He didn't show up to the ceremony?
No, he did, but he was, well, sleepy that day.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Can we
Classic
move this
Ted.
along? We have a long night in front of us. We'll stop by King's Casino tonight. If I can get into his lounge, I'll go and ask him some questions.
Casino?
Where is your key, Ted?
I gave it away to charity. Doll, please, let us talk.
Ted, be smart about this.
It's terrible.
You think King will just play
I
along?
love him.
I don't care anymore, Daniel. I'm here to finish this. If that means I have to dive headfirst in the shark tank, then so be it. King was left to his own devices for too long, and now he's brought this disaster to our city. It's time to put an end to his reign.
God damn it, son. You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can get us into the casino for starters. We'll take it from there. I'll snoop around and see if I can find some evidence that'll help our case. What I'm saying is I found some things at the mill that would suggest someone wanted to make it look like Red did it to cover his tracks.
Wait. You think King was the one that brought Red to Paper City?
I don't know yet. It's what I suspect.
Could this have something to do with the elections?
Well, that's a motive if I ever saw one.
All right, Ted. You're in luck, actually.
I'm really not.
No, I mean, there's a gala at the casino tonight. Some fundraiser King's throwing.
For underprivileged rich snobs?
I don't know. I want to say owls.
Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go and try to get in.
Ted, if you do manage to get in, don't let King get the upper hand. He won't hesitate.
To kill us? Oh my god! I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of tired.
Aw.
Anyways, we have to go now, Daniel. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sure thing, Ted. Just watch your back out there.
Huh. Thanks. Will do.
Bye, Mr. Mills.
You don't get to snoop around the office? What?
It's me. They're on the way.
What? The mayor is evil.
Ted, wait. We need to go back. We didn't ask him about Flint.
Stay. I didn't ask him anything, because I don't really trust him. He was acting a bit strange tonight. It could have something to do with the Red Man, like he said, but something feels off.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Let's just head to the casino for now. We'll deal with Mills later.
Okay.
Guess there's nothing else here. So long, sucker. Alright. The casino. I guess it's the one with the dollar signs, probably.
As I suspected, seeking out Tigran was a waste of time. We came to a dead end, literally and figuratively. It got the doll mad. I admire Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though, seeing as we're still miles away from finding her brother. CBG's tip about the steel mill operator proved right on the nose, although we found some evidence, surprisingly overlooked by the ever-incompetent PCPD. I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently. Westpaw casino matches and a voodoo trinket which suggest involvement of the infamous Reef King.
Shark. That brother
King
was
is as
one.
smart as he is ruthless. And it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something was fishy about all of this, but it wasn't the shark. This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions. Daniel Mills is a politician through and through, no doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper. That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him now. If the pig and the shark think they can turn Paper City into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives, I'll take them both down.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing your diary thing again?
It's not a diary.
This.
I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? We have a case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Will you just... God damn it. I lost my train of thought. Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, geez. Take your time, Anne Frank.
She ruined it. Can you cut that out in post?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll definitely remember to do that.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the Westpaw Casino, so I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all of this plays out, and eventually how deep-fried this surf and turf dish really is. Hopefully, come dawn, we'll be one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
Just one step? Guess there's a whole nother episode. I care. Adorable. Carrot juice $2.50.
Wow, they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah, it's almost as if the owner is going out of his way just to make it seem like he has class.
How dare he?
The West Paw Casino. Shiny and inviting. Wow, they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah, it's almost as if the owner is going out of his way just to make it seem like he has class.
Reno. A lot of people here. The Tim. Fantastic.
Who's that, Ted?
That's Leia. She's a designer from Beverly Hills.
Who's that, Ted?
Edward the Elephant. He runs the Paper City Bank.
Who's that, Ted?
Ted, who's that?
It's Ben the Bunny. He's a cousin.
I didn't know you had a cousin, Ben.
He's not my cousin.
Who's that, Ted?
Susie. She's addicted to plastic surgeries. It's a miracle how she keeps it together.
Her life?
No, her face.
Burn.
Who's that, Ted?
Don't know the guy.
What? It's Rhino Ron.
Who's
Even I
that,
know
Ted?
that.
How do you not know Donnie?
Should I?
Don't you know everyone around here?
I do. I just love asking you annoying questions. Who's that, Ted?
Miss Kalia, the cat, runs a beauty parlor. Could use a treatment herself, if you know what I mean.
Burn.
Who's that, Ted?
Professor Penguin. Good man. Comes off as cold and distant, though.
Who's that, Ted?
Zebra Zach. He's so hot right now.
Oh my goodness. It's Zoolander. Hit everyone.
Let's talk to that fine-looking young gentleman at the entrance.
Fine. A tiki torch.
I love torches. Should we get it?
Sure, there's nothing like a proper fire hazard in your pockets.
Whatever.
Knuckle Walker.
Burn again. Like my feet
So,
for a second
you
there.
care.
Sorry.
Company
for anyone
policy.
watching.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, sir.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay, so what do we need to enter?
Linguinist.
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own,
Thoughts?
yeah, I was gonna say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Okay, fine. We'll be
Again.
back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bear.
We should talk to the monkey first. No getting around him.
Literally.
Unless we go around to the back alley. As suggested by him. Ooh, boxes.
These are empty, Ted.
And they're trash.
Maybe we could use them somehow.
Maybe.
Amazingly, just trash.
A letdown?
We are not going to look for lamps again if that's what you're going for.
It's like weird how like it's drawn and then drawn again.
Club entrance. This is confusing.
Right? Is it the entrance to the club, or is the club called entrance?
What's it say?
It reads only numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea.
I might. I'm not sure yet.
I have an idea.
Looks like instruments and lights and all sorts of stage stuff.
Oh, it's just all stage equipment.
These ones are marked 13 and 14, respectively.
What about this one?
These ones are marked 13 and 14,
That one says
respectively.
9. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't want to go to the map. Right? Like, don't I have something to write with?
There, nobody will notice the difference.
How could they possibly? Let's get in the boxes.
I feel like I still need to do something.
Oh. Put stickers on those boxes? Thanks, Mayor.
The perfect camouflage.
No one will ever know. How could they?
After you, Bear.
I mean, really, climbing into trash.
Ten whole minutes. Good thing we didn't have to wait through that.
Wait, are these the boxes we're supposed to bring in?
Yeah, they have numbers on them, don't they?
Seems a bit strange, though. They look like trash.
Know what's trash? Your attitude, Steven.
Yes,
Your
Steve.
mom didn't think so.
Oh, real but sure. No wonder your dad left.
Come on, man. I was like 9.
Oh, wow. That was uncalled for.
What the? Be quiet.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Dude, it sounded like a bright 10-year-old girl and an alcoholic teddy bear.
Your imagination, man. I swear. Let's go. I have band practice later.
Oh, I love this game. Such good humor.
It's all the famous artists who performed here.
Seems like there's going to be a show tonight.
Oh, cool. Can we stay for a show? Can we? Oh, that's right.
This stage is literally impossible.
Seems adequate for Paper City.
Just be careful it doesn't hit your eye.
You mean like a big pizza pie?
That's amore.
That's amore.
Oh. Good.
They really don't serve their purpose here.
Nuts.
Let's just grab a few of these.
Never know. Or seems to be the only option. To the main floor. Just the nuts.
Theo, he's a scientist. I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiora, I think.
I agree.
Wally works at the docks. I guess it's his night off. It looks delicious.
Indeed.
Cashier, she handles the winnings around here.
But mostly, the losings.
That's how casinos go.
Hello, Doris.
Oh my, Amber Ashworth, as I live and breathe.
Yeah, it's the good old me.
Are you a special guest tonight?
Sure, why not?
She's special, all right.
Oh, and who's that?
Really, you know who she is, but not who I am.
Oh, I know. You're the famous detective Ned E. Bear.
Yep, that's old Ned.
It's Ted.
Bless you, dear. Miss Ashworth, how can I help you?
We came to see Mr. King.
I'm afraid Mr. King is in his quarters.
Doing something totally legal, I bet.
Ever since Miss Jones left us, he's been more and more secluded. Poor dear, such a shame.
Tigrin?
Well, yes, such a wonderful woman, Miss Jones. Kind, beautiful, and wise. So wise. Just like you, miss.
Wise. Her. Are you sure you know who you're talking to?
Hush, Ned. The ladies are talking.
Oh, for the love of...
So Tigrin and King are divorced? Do tell.
I'm afraid so, miss. Such a shame.
We went to see her earlier today, but we couldn't find her. I guess she wasn't home.
Oh, you're looking for Miss Jones? Could you give this to her? She left in a hurry and must have left it behind. It was a very special gift from Mr. King.
What is it?
It's a heart-shaped locket Mr. King got her for her birthday. It has pictures inside. I just thought she'd like to have it.
Sure, we'll take it with us.
Thank you, dear. You're just so lovely.
Okay, she's lovely and wise and all that. Old lady, how do we get to King?
I'm afraid you'll have to talk to his guard over there by the elevator. Poor Grotty, he must be so tired. And I bet he's hungry. Could you two get him something to eat if you find the time? Maybe he'll let you see Mr. King if you're nice to him.
Sure, I'll cook him something nice. As if I don't have anything better to do.
Just be sure you don't use any nuts. They make him very sleepy.
That's really specific. All right, we have to go, doll.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Doris.
Oh, my sisters are not going to believe when I tell them I talked to the famous Amber Ashworth.
Release the Kraken! Or, you know, rather, don't.
What I want? A banana!
Let's just take this.
That's what it's there for.
Should we take a spin, Ted? When in Rome and all that.
Well, I'm not much of a gambler, but I guess one spin won't hurt.
I'm betting it will.
Let's find a use for that coin we picked up.
I'm probably gonna need that coin later.
All right, come on, Fortune.
He did it! What do we do? Get our coin back? Oh.
I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiona, I think.
She's got it wrong.
Wow, pretty. Look at the pretty fish, Ted.
We're pretty fish.
Sebastian, he's a workaholic.
He sure looks busy.
Mr. Wolf usually keeps to himself.
He solves problems.
Fernando is one of the high rollers.
Thanks to that inheritance.
I love...
Percival works in investments.
Everyone's got a little
Seems
backstory.
like he's doing a fine job.
Doesn't look like I can play the table games. Cameras.
I feel nervous around here.
Let's open for different stuff with each one. But why not? Turn in my token? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
So, we won this token thing. Can we exchange it for some cash?
Oh no, that's our From Stroller to High Roller token. It's only good for our Ice of Spades ice cream. It's for the kids.
Wait, you let kids gamble here?
Oh no, that's just one machine, so they don't bother their parents. We also have balloon animals.
That's terrible. You're basically teaching kids how to gamble.
You know what? I will speak to Mr. King about it. It really sounds a bit shady.
You think?
So anyway, you want your ice cream?
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chocolate.
Oh dear,
That was a
how
weird
about I
pause.
just give you both? But don't tell anyone, okay?
I would take one between the eyes before I'd rat you out, Doris.
Oh my, okay then I guess.
Hey! Guess I put some nuts in the ice cream. Give it to this dude.
That living mountain is blocking the elevator.
How dare he?
I remember the night King got that hand. I have to hand it to that bastard. He's a really good card player.
1933. Just in case
Do
we
I
need that
look
number
like I
later.
practice healthy habits? Can we take a break? 30 minutes, tops.
Nope. Come on, Gramps. We'll rest later.
I guess we'll talk to him first. See if he likes ice cream. Or bananas.
Hello,
Or a
Mr.
banana
Sir.
split.
Can we just scooch past you real quick?
This is a restricted area, sir and/or madam. Please return to the main floor in an orderly fashion and enjoy the variety of our games. In West Ball Casino, everyone is a winner.
I'm sure you meant winner.
I'm sure you're right.
I like this president
Dear
gag.
God, man. You have to let us pass. The president's life. Man.
Ted, just give up.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I'm glad I could help.
You will let us pass.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
And, wait, that's not what I said.
You wasn't?
What the? You're even too stupid to hypnotize.
Please let us pass, Mr. Bouncer, sir. Pretty please.
For the love of, have some dignity.
Is that a vomit stain on your shoe?
It's a wait, is it?
Is it a vomit stain?
I'm Special Agent Mulder, and this is Special Agent Scully. We're investigating a strange occurrence around here, with them aliens and whatnot. We need to go upstairs to check for aliens.
Sir, I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but that was really stupid.
I can't believe...
You have to, Dana. The truth is out there.
Aw, even a little sound cue. I love it.
All right, the shift's here, buddy. You have a good one. It's always us that gets the late ones, huh, doll?
I know, and I'm a mess. And the coffee here is just below any reasonable standard. How do they expect us to work under these conditions?
I'm having a hard time believing you two are bouncers here.
How come?
Well, you're just so tiny, and she's a girl.
Hey, so a girl can't be a bouncer?
To be honest, it would be the first one I've ever seen.
Well, if you must know, I have a golden belt in karate.
That's not even a thing.
Girl can't be a bouncer. I could kick your ass.
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
Alright. Let's try the banana and
You
the ice
shouldn't
cream.
play with food.
Aw.
It'll just make a mess. It'll just make a mess.
You shouldn't play with food.
I want to give him food.
Nothing new here.
Thanks.
I'm sure that we can find a better combination of flavors.
It'll just make a mess.
I'm sure that we can find a better combination of flavors.
Okay, I'm lost.
Going up.
Let's do it.
That living mountain is blocking the elevator.
How dare he? It really seemed like I should be making a banana split and putting nuts in
You
it,
shouldn't
right?
play with food.
It'll just make a mess.
Arr.
You shouldn't play with food.
Okay, I give up. So I can...
No time for a sword fight, although I'd totally win.
There. Now it's peeled.
There we go.
It'll just make a mess.
Sorry.
Almost perfect. It just needs the final touch. I need to eat this, like right now.
It's not for you. Besides, you're allergic, remember?
Can I just have a little, please? You can take me to the Paper City General later.
Absolutely not.
Oh, Amber. Have a banana split.
Hey guy, you look like you could use a break. You hungry?
Oh, is that a banana split?
Sure is.
Can I have some?
You can have all of it. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, guys. I love it. It's so delicious. Tastes like a treat.
Ew, snot bubble.
Yes, sir, right away.
Well, that just happened.
Let's go upstairs before he wakes up.
I was kind of hoping I could take it. Let her eat it anyways.
Let's go and talk to King.
The lounge. Uh-oh.
Well. If it isn't the dynamic duo.
King, how's the cover-up? I mean, the casino business.
Hi, Mr. King. I love the new lounge. It's darker and much more sinister than the last one.
Courtesy of my interior decorator, Elsie DeWolf. Extremely talented woman. I'm a bit surprised to see you two here.
Yeah, how come?
I figured someone like you would be smart enough not to bring the girl into the city. With all the recent accidents.
Accidents?
I just realized you two could have a deep, gravelly voice showdown. Like, who wore it better?
Let me ask you something.
How did you two enter the city? Seems to me you would need a clearance for that.
Who says we didn't have it?
And who exactly signed that clearance, if you don't mind me asking?
We mind.
Fair enough. You two didn't happen to come across two little bunnies on your amazing adventures, did you?
Nope, haven't seen them. Do they work for you now?
In a way.
By your disposition, it seems like they're doing a lousy job.
Come on, Bear. You know your little tricks won't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
I would be more careful with the phrasing if I was you.
And what was it that the mugshots were supposed to do for you, King?
Don't you worry about that. How did you two enter my casino?
We asked nicely.
You always were a bit of a wise guy, Bear.
Speaking of that, you say you're surprised to see us here, but I'm not really buying it. It's almost as if someone tipped you off.
Have you forgotten this is my city, Bear? I know everything that's going on.
And yet you don't know how we entered your casino. Besides, your city. Your level of arrogance is unbelievable, speaking like that in front of her.
I have as much respect and admiration for the girl as anyone. But don't tell me you haven't thought about what'll happen in a few years, Bear. The girl, she can only give us so much before she grows up and forgets this place.
Aww.
Paper City needs a strong leader, a representative, if you will. I can take care of the city in her absence.
Take care of the city in her absence? You mean the way you took care of the steel mill?
What are you talking about, Bear? I had nothing to do with that. Mills is a friend of mine.
You want Mills out of the picture so you can win elections next year, and you thought this would be the perfect opportunity to pin it on the Red Man. What's gonna happen when your buddy finds out you're trying to cross him?
We found your matches at the crime scene together with this voodoo thing.
Girl, you honestly think I'd be stupid enough to leave all that at the crime scene? Why would I even bother to go there myself? I could just send one of my boys here.
Every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie, King. You're a criminal. And you will never be anything more than a criminal, no matter how many fancy suits you own. You brought that red freak to our city, and...
Ted, stop it!
Yeah.
You think I brought that monster to Paper City? You think I'm responsible for all this mess? I'm just a desperate man trying to make sense of all this. Same as you, Bear.
We're nothing alike, King.
Okay, stop it, you two. Mr. King, we're looking for Flint. We thought he might be here in Paper City.
The Red Man knows where your brother is, girl. He told me so. I can introduce you to him.
Red knows where Flint is?
Don't you fall for his tricks, doll. He'll say anything just to keep you here. Is this money-making fortress you've built for yourself so important that you've gone and made a deal with the devil?
You've made the deal with Red? How could you do that? Look at what he's doing to Paper City. You really are a bad man, King.
And a coward, it seems. Look at the mighty Reef King, trembling because of one man.
I had enough of this. Since our entertainment for tonight came down with a bad case of sore throat, the girl can take her place on the stage. You, on the other hand, I think you can cool off in the basement for a while. You could use some time to think things through.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice.
Aww.
Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
He's got a gun. It's an adorable little gun.
Ted, don't do this.
Is this supposed to be a threat, Bear?
Have your goons take just one step and find out.
Ted, please put the gun away. We can talk this through.
Listen to the girl, Ted. She's always struck me as the smarter of you two.
You and me both, buddy. But it's not her holding the gun.
Let me explain what will happen next, Bear. My boys will take you down to the basement, and then they'll take the girl to the rehearsal. But don't worry, it's cozy down there. I'm sure you're used to worse dumps than that. The girl, on the other hand, she's already a star, and we can make this her swan song. One last performance before she leaves.
Is evil.
I'm not leaving. Why are you saying that?
He's working with the Red Man, doll. As soon as he separates us, he'll call for him to come and get you. But don't worry, I won't let this happen. King, I swear I will pull the trigger. Tell your men to stay put.
Ted, please don't.
Don't shoot. I think shooting's bad.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, doll.
Don't be sorry. You did the right
He'd
thing,
have been
Ted.
real mad.
We'll figure this out, like always.
So heartwarming.
Right.
You have nothing to threaten me with, Bear. Now, if you don't mind, it's time to fade to black.
That was gonna happen.
Looks like a locker to me.
Obviously, I clicked the wrong button. In the locker.
The locker is locked. Go figure.
Classic locker.
It's a hot water boiler. It generates the heat for this whole building.
Shut it down. Small vent.
I'm not a plumber, but that looks like some sort of excess steam vent.
I have nothing in my inventory.
There are a lot of boxes around Paper City, that's for sure. I bet that snake fellow would feel right at home here.
Yeah, he would. What a good reference.
It's a dirty, dusty rag.
Guessing the rag goes in the hole. I don't really have anything else in here to click on that
I'll
I'm
take
seeing.
the dirty, dusty rag with me, just in case.
Guess I could try the door. I didn't... What are the odds of that,
It's
right?
locked. I mean, of course it is.
Fill up that vent.
Let's see what happens.
Classic
Get
locker,
ready, Ted.
right?
This might end tragically. Okay, other Ted.
Amazing.
You think you can lock up Teddy Bear? Well, think again, buddy.
Just jealous. I want to open the locker. I have nothing. I'll get something. Don't you worry.
Hey, have you made all this mess?
I see, it looks like a face.
No, it was the other guy.
What other guy?
The one they've locked up in here before me. Derek.
I could check that if only they've installed some cameras in here. Isn't it a bit counterintuitive not to have cameras in here?
Sure. Anyways, you have access to records, right? Can you find something for me?
I could, but you're not authorized to access my logs.
Why not? I'm the new supervisor.
I'm authorized. I'm the new supervisor, John Collins. Nice to meet you.
What happened to Carl?
He, you know, died.
Holy microchip. And at the young age of 35.
Yeah, he was trying to save this puppy from drowning, and he just exploded.
The puppy?
Sure, the puppy too. Anyway, I need to access some logs.
Such a tragedy. His wife must be devastated.
No, she's fine. She ran off with her lover.
I knew she was cheating on him. It was so obvious.
Yeah, and with his twin brother.
Enrique? But I thought he was dead.
No, he was just hiding, and he had amnesia from the crash. He was living as a farmer for some time, but then at some point a horse kicked him in the head, and he remembered everything.
Wow. So what'll happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to tune in next week. Wait, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
Fair enough. I'm the inspector.
I'm authorized. I'm the new Idiot Log Machine Inspector. I work over at the Idiot Log Machine Inspection Company. And Sons.
And Sons.
Wow, that was really rude. Do you just go around insulting people? Is this something you do?
More or less. I mean, I guess I could just beat you up. I do that, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm authorized. I'm the new owner. King sold the joint and went into investment banking. Robbing people this way just wasn't quick enough, I guess.
No, you're not. You just broke out of a locked storage room.
Boiler room. And no, I didn't. It was the other guy.
Derek.
Yeah, or Daryl. You know. What am I? Namer of people.
And where is Derek now?
He, spontaneously combusted.
Happens.
Look, are you going to help me or not?
What do you think?
Where's the guy who works here?
Bill? Well, he went upstairs to, and I quote, mingle and get wrecked.
Well, that's irresponsible.
My thoughts exactly.
Aren't you bored?
I am, as of recent.
Want to play a game?
Does that game include finding something for you in my logs?
Okay. How about another game?
War?
I'm all ears. Well, microphones.
How about a game of trivia? I ask you 7 questions, and you have to answer. You can get 7 points max. Don't know the answer? You don't get a point. It's as easy as that. Then you can ask me 7 questions. All right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Shall we begin?
Sure. Ladies first.
In the previous room, where you recently escaped from...
Allegedly.
Escaped from allegedly, how many wooden crates are in that room?
I don't remember. I didn't pay attention. Sir. I feel like I clicked on any.
1.
Surprisingly, yes, that is the correct answer. In a previous conversation Ted had with the beautiful and talented actress Betty, he mentioned she shot and barely missed him grazing which ear?
Wait, how do you know that?
Tick-tock, Mr. Bear, time is ticking.
Left.
Astonishingly, that is correct. Good job, Mr. Bear. All right, how many numbers are there on a wheel of the American roulette?
Rhythmic, you're a roulette gambler. Is it 38 or 36? Is it 36 and then the 38 comes from the 2, 0, and 00?
36.
I'm sorry, but the answer we're looking for is 38. What is the name of your informant and an old drinking buddy residing at the docks, caught in a never-ending battle with the harbor seagulls?
CBG. Yeah.
CBG.
Amazing! Ted scores another one! What is 1,680 divided by 12?
What do you say? 1,680? Ooh.
140.
Bear against the machine. Bear scores a point! Who is our current president?
No one knows.
I should have seen that one coming.
They mentioned Howard and Mitchell, but they both seemed wrong.
Simons.
It's like our contestant isn't even trying. We were looking for Howard. Howard is our president. Final question, Mr. Bear. Are you ready?
Like a fox.
If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, what relation is she to you?
Your mom?
Your mom.
Ding, 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 ding! Give that bear a cigar right again!
I didn't even notice the door on the floor. Huh.
Was Mayor Mills here at the casino recently?
Talk about easy question. Mayor was here on several occasions just last month. He was meeting with the king in his lounge.
Oh no, you got it right. You're so good at this.
Ha! Here and over your head, Bear.
Let's start with a warm-up one. What's that door over there on the floor?
Ha! You'll have to step up your game a bit, Bear. That's a secret shaft that leads outside. A bit of a security risk now that I think about it.
Last time Mayor was here, what were they talking about? Him and King.
Does this answer your question?
I can't come here anymore. Not until the elections, at least.
If everything goes according to plan, Daniel, you won't have to.
And you entrusted something as important to a couple of small-time thugs?
I don't trust anyone. You should know this by now. They owe quite a debt to me, those little bunnies. They have no choice.
So the girl will stay out of Paper City. I'll close the borders and the boys will stall her until...
As soon as everything is set up, my men will take off right into the exit.
This thing we're doing, King, it's not right.
It's for the good of the city, Daniel. We're doing this for all of us. I care for the girl as well, but there is no other way.
It's fishy.
All of this, has to stop once and for all.
God help her, and may the devil have mercy on our souls.
Wait, what? Does this mean what I think it means?
Exactly. I know everything, Bear. You're going to lose no matter...
No, you stupid idiot. Both Mills and the King are working together with Red. They're setting us up. Mills sent us here so King can lock us up until Red comes for Amber, that two-timey backstabbing son of a hog. I have to get out of here. I have to get to her before it's too late. Tigrin, she's my best bet now. How do I open that secret door?
There's a key in one of the lockers in the boiler room. You know, the one where you didn't escape from. But Bill has the key, so good luck getting that.
All right, I have to go.
Ted, are you going to come back?
Maybe. I don't know. Why?
It's just, I've had a lot of fun today, and usually I'm all alone in here, so I thought...
Look, as soon as all of this is over, I'll come back and we can play checkers or whatever, all right?
Maybe we can finish the trivia game.
Yeah, sure.
That would be amazing. All right, be safe out there, friend.
You too, buddy. I mean, in here. Be safe in here, in what is basically a fort. You know what I mean. Just be safe.
Okay. Look at the security monitors.
Bearception.
Ha ha ha.
Am I dreaming? This side up company, that's just confusing. A book titled How to Solve a Rubik's Cube. I think I'll wait for a movie.
Good call.
It's a plant of some sorts. Feels out of place here.
Take it.
There we go, little
Thank
buddy.
you.
I'll take
Good
care
luck
of you
with the
from
dinner.
now on.
Whoa. That
What
was
the?
crazy.
It's some time-wasting puzzle game.
Get it.
I would kill for a smoke right now. I am not fond of invading other people's privacy, unless someone pays me to do it. It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue.
It could be. Wait, what? What was that?
It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue.
Aw. It's too fast. I can't read it. I'll have to go back and check the replay later. I can talk to myself?
I'm not talking to myself, buddy. I'm not there yet.
Fine. It's my inventory.
I'll just take my junk back. I don't have a security card.
Me either.
Maybe I can crawl through there if I can get it open.
Alright, let's see. Can I break into the locker? Maybe? With my sword? Gonna get that rag back too? It's a good day.
And do what?
Oh, guess not. Okay, let's see here. Sword?
No time for a sword fight. Although I'd totally win.
Yeah, you would, Bear. Maybe that'll work. Sneaky.
There we go. Nothing to it.
Got the key, or the handle, to get into the hatch. Not too shabby. Alright. The back alley. It's like they drew it and then redrew it or something. It's fine. I like it.
Maybe that one leads to a better life. Or just a liquor storage. That'll work too.
What am I supposed to do? Let's see here. upper layer.
For most of my life, I had a pretty good grasp on things and how they went down. If I'd need to describe myself in one word, it would probably be perceptive. That's my only redeeming quality, it seems. But this case is really testing my resolve. I just can't seem to wrap my head around it. It seems to me the more clues I uncover and more people I question, the further and further I am from solving it. So many unanswered questions. It's like some cliche crime movie from the 50s.
Oh.
At least I found out why they've closed the borders. They were trying to keep the doll and me out of Paper City. King and his goons showed Red the exit to Amber's house, but we managed to sneak into the city before he could get to her. Now, King has her locked up in his casino, and Red is probably on his way there already. Why are King and Mills working together? Nothing about this makes sense to me anymore. Am I losing my mind? And am I looking for reasoning in the city that will offer me none? What the hell is going on here? And most importantly, where is Flint? Has Red done something to him so he could draw out Amber? Why is she so important to him? It feels like I'm drowning under waves of uncertainty. I need to get some outside help. It is said when a man loses his way, he often finds salvation in things he never considered before. Seems right up my alley. I have a lot of questions on my mind. The most important, however, is how to get Amber back. And the answers to all of these, I bet, I'll find in the things I never considered before. It's time to find Tigran Jones.
No. Oh, okay. I guess I will.
I am not touching that. End of discussion. So, I guess I should place some stuff on it. This is so stupid. Couldn't be clearer. Looks like air. Hot air, if you ask me.
Okay. So, I think the pocket goes...
I'm not throwing jewelry around.
Fair enough. I can read what it says there. I think the first one was water. Oh, let's see. Fire, earth. So can I put the plant on there? Okay.
There you go, little buddy.
This could be a water element. Things are happening.
All right. Judging by that sound design cue, I'd say it fits.
I concur. Fire as matches.
There.
And
I guess that's right.
Air is the feather. And love has got to be the locket.
This would actually make sense if I was a lunatic, but let's play ball for now.
Just do it.
Maybe this will work.
All right.
I thought the obvious door would open. Didn't really expect the wall to open.
I expected that. The fifth
Looks like a
element.
garage door. Probably is one.
Into the lair. Whoa, she's scary looking.
It's covered with voodoo newspapers and voodoo cardboard. Magical. If that thing starts moving, I'm out of here. Those are a serious fire hazard.
A Metroid.
A nod to greatness.
Indeed.
Your regular household supplies. Salt, butter, monkey skulls. Oh boy. An octopus. Something that can only be a human skull. A jar of eyes and a big wheel of cheese. Everything you need to make this place as creepy as possible. And shoes. Can't miss those. Wait. Is that me?
The bear. That's funny. Alright, so none of that is anything.
Wow,
Look at the candle.
That's a big candle. Looks important for a nonsensical superstition, that is. I don't think so. I don't want to turn into stone.
Medusa?
If it isn't Teddy Bear, the famous detective, you finally come to see me. You need my help, or you need a change of perspective?
There's no hiding things from you, is there?
Tigran knows everything, Teddy Bear.
Then you know why I came to see you.
You need my help to get the girl back from King.
Wow, that's exactly why I'm here.
She does know everything.
And what made you change your mind about seeking me out? You're running out of options, little bear.
Listen, I'll be straight with you. All this voodoo mumbo-jumbo, I'm not really buying it.
Do I look like a saleswoman to you?
Fair enough. I need your help. No one knows King better than you.
I don't know King anymore. He has lost his mind.
Was there ever a time where he was, you know, sane?
He is afraid, Bear, as we all are. Things have changed. From King's perspective, he is doing everything he can to save the city. To save himself.
Even if that means handing Amber over to...
the Red Man.
Yeah, that's the plan. She's over there right now, entertaining his guests, while he looks for his new buddy. Once he gets there, I don't know what's going to happen.
The meeting between the two is inevitable, Bear. King wants to force it, but the girl will only face him once she is ready, not before. Until then, you have to take her out of the city. Deeper into the city she goes, and longer she stays, more difficult it would be for her to return.
I don't have time for your riddles, goddammit. She's in danger.
You are so backwards, Teddy Bear. You can't see what's right in front of you. The girl and the city, they share but one soul. And something is destroying her from the inside.
Bad things happened.
What about her brother? She won't leave until we find him.
The boy is not here, Bear.
Are you sure? Where the hell is he? No one seems to know anything about the kid.
There is but one man who could know where the boy is.
Red.
The Red Man and the girl are connected in more ways than one. They are on two sides of the same coin. Things she doesn't know, he knows. And things he's missing, she owns.
Okay.
How do I get Amber back from King?
King has a weakness. The one I'm inclined to help you exploit. As long as these flames are lit, King cannot be harmed.
So you're protecting him? Why are you doing this? You don't owe him anything anymore.
King and I shared a strong bond. The one of the flesh and the soul. Traces of our bond can still be felt by both him and me. Also, I can't let him die until I make him change his will.
Huh. Even the powerful Tigran Jones is not above the earthly things like money, it seems.
It's only my money I'm after, Bear. Even the powerful Tigran Jones needs to eat, huh?
All right. So, can you help me?
I can.
Okay. Will you help me?
It is done.
That's it?
I don't feel like explaining all of this mumbo-jumbo to you, Teddy Bear. King is not under my protection anymore. Go and do what you need to do.
And if I kill him?
With my help or without, you'll find King won't be easy to take out.
Red, what do you know about him?
Oh, I know as much about him as I know about you.
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Can you stop being so damn cryptic and give me a straight answer for a change?
The past, present, and the future of the one you call Red is not up to you to know.
Amber.
The girl knows everything. She's just forgotten.
What does he want with Amber?
We will see, when the time comes.
Of course. Well, this was as helpful as a kick in the head.
Get the girl out of the city, Bear. You don't have much time left.
She won't listen to me. She's looking for her brother. And unless I can somehow convince her he's not here, there's little I can do to change her mind. Wait, what do you mean we don't have much time left?
Tonight, look for the rose petals in the wind. If you are not with her still when you see them, you might just die of a broken heart.
Well, that's just great news.
News is news, regardless of your opinion on them.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, huh?
Stop speaking in riddles, Ted.
Huh, good one. Anyways, it's not like I don't like hanging around creepy voodoo dens, but there's a damsel in distress waiting for me.
Go and help her, Teddy Bear.
Before I leave, I just want to check something. CBG gave me this thing he found at the steel mill after the fire. Do you know what it is?
Forgot about that.
This is nothing but a worthless trinket. But your friend has too many bats in his head. Who knows where he found that?
It's not a voodoo thing?
It's not. You think King had something to do with this?
Not anymore. I think I might have some other ideas about who burned down the mill.
Yours is a world full of mystery and intrigue.
Yeah, I'm really blessed. Anyways, it's been a blast. Don't stay up too late.
I like you, teddy bear. You have a kind heart. Be safe now.
You're all right, too. See you around.
I think I looked at all the things. Let's go outside her lair. I'll just make my way to the map. Can I take anything back?
Couldn't be clearer.
No, can't take anything back. Aim. The Paper City. Go see.
Nothing new here. This is late game. No more hints, pal. Nothing new.
How do I find your buddy?
Nothing new here.
Lame. I don't think I have anything to call the dude back. No. Alright. So I'm not going there. To the casino.
The girl, Ted. She really is something else.
At least we can agree on that. You don't seem to be surprised to see me here.
As I already told you, there's not much going on in this city that I don't know about.
So, you probably know where I went in the meantime.
Did she agree to help you?
She did.
Doesn't matter anymore. You can have the girl back.
Why the sudden change of heart?
It was stupid of me to think I could change the fate of this city. We owe everything to the girl. And if repaying that debt means we have to suffer in her place, then so be it.
Doesn't have to be like this, King. You're a powerful man. Help me. Help me get this red bastard.
You haven't met this guy, Ted. There is no stopping him.
Why did you agree to help him in the first place?
I thought I had no choice, Ted. That thing is going to destroy the entire goddamn city.
What is he?
He is everything you and I aren't. He is the antithesis to everything and everyone in this city. He is our undoing, Ted.
Wow. You really were married to Tigran Jones. Would it kill you two to make sense sometimes?
You will understand when the time is right.
And when will that be?
That's up to the girl. When she's ready.
Did you tell your new buddy to come here tonight? What'll happen to you now that she'll be gone?
Seeing as you got Tigran to remove the spell from me, I'm not really optimistic about my chances, Ted. But don't worry. It's time to teach that red-hooded freak what happens when you try to threaten the king. You just get her out of this place, Ted. Get her out of this damn city.
I'll try.
You were always a thorn in my side.
Or do not.
But I'd be lying if I said I didn't respect you.
You just give him hell tonight.
Oh, I intend to.
So long, King.
Dead.
Okay, that was easy. The boat.
So now what?
We need to get out of the city, doll. Start fresh in the morning.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere until I find Flint. This is why we came here in the first place.
Flint's not here. There's nothing here. We need to go back. It was a mistake coming here in the first place.
So, all of this, it was a waste of time?
I wouldn't call it a total waste, but it's not safe for you here.
Oh, so now suddenly you're worried about my safety?
Suddenly?
You didn't want to come with me in the first place, remember? Then you dragged me to Paper City, and now you're telling me we should go back? Well, I'm not going.
Oh, and I suppose I should just stick around and wait for someone to shoot me, because I can see it coming a mile away.
Ugh, you're just being paranoid. Maybe Betty was right. Maybe what happened to CBG is happening to you now.
How dare she?
I'll pretend you didn't just say that. Besides, did you forget we were just held captive by a notorious criminal? I need to get you away from this place, doll.
No! I'm staying. I'm going to follow my leads for a change, and I'm going to find Flint with or without you. You can go back to your sad office you love so much.
Oh, wow. You think I love being cooped up in that place? Has it ever crossed your mind? I set my office there so I can...
What?
Forget it. You're acting like a child, Amber. Anyways, it's clear to me you don't trust me anymore. And I'm positive you didn't tell me everything you know about this case. So, seeing as you believe I'm slowing you down, I wouldn't want to be a burden on you.
You called me by my name. What are you saying?
I'm saying this is the point in the movie where we part ways, doll.
Wait, you're really going to leave me here? Alone?
Frankly, my dear,
Don't you dare quote movies at me.
Hey, this is your city, right? No one is safe here more than you.
But what about the Red Man? You know what? Fine, leave. It's not like I really need you anymore. I'm capable of doing things on my own.
I figured as much. Just wanted to hear you say it. Well, see you around, doll.
I want to play this game without Ted. My favorite. Uh-oh.
Ted? Come back.
Get back there, Ted. Oh. Or Ted and Amber. I'm guessing this is the end of the act. Act 2. 2 of 3. Yep. Crazy song. Thanks to everyone for watching while I played this fun game. I'll definitely be playing Act 3. I'm not sure when, maybe tomorrow? Maybe not, it depends on how work goes. I think I'm working late. But if not, I could see this happening, because I want to play, there's another puzzle game called like Opus Magnus or something? I don't know, my friend was telling me about it, but it's like basically you have to like build a machine to solve a problem, and after you beat the problem, you can see how everyone else that played the game beat the problem. Kind of a cool concept. Excited to play it. Fun to play through the whole credits because they worked hard on the game and I enjoyed it. It would be crazy if there was an overlap. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with Act 3 soon.